Clouds of smoke was happening. First and foremost, giving all the praises to Yahuwah, this son Yahushua. Without them, I am nothing. I'm just a vessel they move and speak through. What's good with y'all, man? Happy hump day. Did. I don't know who need to hear this, right? But don't give up. You right there. It don't look like it. It look like you so far from the finish line that you ain't got enough energy to make it, but you right there. First, stop focusing on what you see. Believe nothing you hear, only half of what you see, because your eyes will lie to you too. The way the situation look to your carnal eyes, to your physical eyes, ain't the same way it look on the spirit side. On the spirit side, the Most High making a way. He closing doors, opening doors. Yet, some of them doors that he closed, it make it look like, oh, it's the end. Oh, it's over. I can't believe I lost this gig. Or I can't believe they just hit my card for my last $50. Oh, I can't believe they just gave me eviction notice. All that is the devil making them waves, trying to get you to be Peter. I don't know what you believe in, but it's a story in the Bible about Peter. Him and the homies was on the boat, and there was a storm brewing up, and they were scared. There's a storm, man. It's a storm. They had a little ass boat, and it's a storm brewing, man. And Peter looked out on the water, thought he was tripping, seen somebody walking on the water, like, man, somebody walking through the storm. And it was the Messiah. And he said, man, come on, man, walk out here to me. Let me show you something. Peter looking, he looking. As long as he was looking at the Messiah, he was good. He took one foot out step, took another step, and he was walking on water. Amazed. He was amazed. But the physical, the elements, the water is physical. The devil said, man, make them spirits move that water higher. Make them waves crash harder. Blow that wind harder. And that's when he started drowning. All of a sudden he couldn't walk on water no more. Why? Because he wasn't looking at the Messiah no more. He was looking at the storm. He took his eyes off of the Messiah, his Savior, his guiding light, and he started watching the storm. And when he started watching the storm, he lost his faith. It's gonna be storms. I was once told in life, you either just came out of a storm or you're on your way into one, in most occasions. Either you just left a storm or you're on your way into a new storm. Life comes with storms. Storms equivalent to weapons. When the Bible says no weapon formed against me shall prosper, it's gonna form. You gonna see the storm. You gonna feel the rain. You gonna feel the wind. It's gonna hail a little bit. It's gonna thunder. You gonna hear it. You gonna see it. But just because you hear it, see it, don't mean it can hurt you. But you gotta know that. Can't nobody have faith for you. Can't nobody have faith for you. You can call up a million individuals and ask them to pray for you. But if you ain't believing in yourself, how they pray gonna work for you? Let me tell you what happened. This is what happens. You don't really have faith in the Most High. You don't believe in the Most High, but you go through a bad time. Nigga, you know some people who do believe in the Most High, and you call them and say, can you pray for me? You know what happens? That person prays. And never will your prayer return void. The Most High heard all your prayers. But after he prayed, and the Most High answered your prayer on his behalf, you can't even see the blessing. Because you don't know what to look for, because you don't believe. So it'll be right there, knocking at your door. But you too busy to be bothered. You thinking this a bill collector or the Jehovah's Witnesses, so you don't answer the door, not knowing that was your blessing the whole time. His prayer, the prayer you asked him to pray, it was answered. But you don't believe, so you couldn't see the answer. That makes sense. That's like your house on fire. In the corner, it's a small fire in the corner. And you say, man, help me. Can you give me help? And I place the fire station right there in front of you, but you look everywhere but in front of you. You can't see it. You can't see it because you don't believe that I was going to give that fire extinguisher. You don't believe that you had one. You didn't even know you had one. So you looking everywhere but right in front of you where a fire extinguisher is at because you don't believe it's a fire extinguisher there. It's the same thing with the Most High. You believe, but you don't know. It's the difference between knowing and believing. You have faith in the unseen, what you don't see, but you know that it's real. Believing is the first part of the process. You're going to be a believer your whole life, or you're going to start knowing at some point in time. He done showed you a million times that he real. He done showed you a million times you real. A lot of us shouldn't even be on earth right now. But for some reason, the Most High decided to spare our life and keep us here. One reason for messages like this. And when I talk to y'all, I'm talking to me, it's a double-edged sword. When it comes to this spirituality, when it comes to this Bible, if I'm talking to y'all, that Bible cut both ways. But I'm far from a saint. I try to do better every day. And every time I think I done change and I done do better, some show me like, nah, I don't think you too good, nigga. You still fucking up too. I can't take the log out of your eye unless I take the split out of. I can't take the split out of your eye unless I take the log out of mine first. Which means I can't show you nothing until I see it for myself. And sometimes, even after you get your blessing, you ain't humble enough to keep it. Not being humble, we miss out on a lot of shit, bro. And we fail a lot of tests by not being humble. I realized the hardest thing for human beings to do is to shut up. Especially as melanated individuals. And sometimes that's all it takes. Just shut up. Just shut up. Because your enemy gonna eat itself up. Your enemy gonna talk themselves into a hole. The Most High say, I prepare a table for you in the midst of your enemies, in the midst of your enemies. And you also say, I'll make your enemies your footstool. But you too busy losing battles. You think you gotta say something. Sometimes now. I ain't never telling you to be no sucker. What I am telling you though is be humble and pay your position. And don't let nobody play you out your position. Because I'm a firm believer. Whatever you being paid the hour, that's how much work an hour you supposed to get paid. You pay me $20 an hour, I'm gonna give you $20 worth of work. Now I'm gonna do it to my best ability. It's gonna be done. Everything need to be done, gonna be done. But you think I'm gonna go above and beyond for $20 an hour? Now, if I do decide to go above and beyond for that $20, it's because I'm showing you what I can do. But once I show you, if you don't say, you know what, I see you go above and beyond, really, let me give you $2 more extra dollars an hour. When you don't do that, then you go get that bare minimum 20, that $20 an hour, $15 an hour, $16 an hour, whatever you make. That just is what it is. And I'm not saying don't let nobody disrespect you, but sometimes y'all don't be being disrespected. Let me talk to you, young ones, because like y'all the ones, for real. I've never seen a generation who be from 18 to 25 and think they're supposed to get the respect of a 35 to a 45-year-old, or a 55 to 65-year-old. I can't respect you no further than you've been in life. And now I'm gonna give you an A for effort, and I'm gonna give you your kudos. Hey, man, you doing some shit that most individuals your age not doing, man. I respect that. Big up, salute that. Yet, I'm not gonna, that'll make you no older than you is. Doesn't mean you a little more mature. You're a little more wiser, so I can talk to you and handle you in a different way. But I'm still gonna give you the respect level of a 20-year-old, if you're 20. And a lot of those with me, nigga, we fought to get this respect. Nigga, 40 years old, 40 plus years old, nigga, 30 plus years old. I'm gonna say 30 and up. If you 30 and up, and you come from where we come from, you come from the lifestyles we come from, and you still around here, and you walking, you talking, you living, you breathing, you ain't in no wheelchair, nigga, you done did something. So you supposed to just get that same respect you done earned and fought for to an individual who ain't even been here long enough to know what life really is? No, you're not. that y'all just gotta stop wearing y'all chip on y'all sleeves, man. If you at a job and you 20 years old and your supervisor is 40 years old, they ain't gonna give you no more respect than they gonna give a fucking 20-year-old child at home. Now they ain't gonna, you can't not, don't let them talk down, you know, they don't talk back to you, but you're not an equal respect. For one, you don't got their position, you're not a manager, so you ain't got their position. You're not a boss or owner, so you ain't got their position, let's start there. And for second, they got seniority, they your elders. Respect your elders. That's in the Bible, respect your elders. It's simple. But y'all want the respect of elders and y'all not. How you gonna get the respect of an elder and you ain't did nothing to make it what we done made it? Like I said, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but hey, it is what it is. There's a lot of things finna come that's gonna test everybody. And you finna see who your real ones is. For real. You finna see who you really got in your corner, bro. I'm already seeing it. I've been paying attention. But a lot of y'all ain't been paying attention because y'all ain't had no storms. Because y'all done been able to duck these storms, but the storm coming for everybody. And those who know how to weather the storm, we gonna make it. Those who don't know how to weather the storm, we're not gonna make it. Those who think they know everything, think they got it all figured out, think they can do it on their own, think they can do it by themselves, that they don't need nobody else, I feel sorry for you because you're probably gonna be out of here. And if you don't believe in the Most High, and I mean stand on business, know that the Most High is real, know that He is who He say He is, move how He say He move, do what He say He do. If you don't know that for a fact, the devil got a trick for you. I know y'all watching the news, man. I've been on this earth a little bit, man, a little bit. And when I was growing up, the only time you heard about aliens was in tabloid magazines, on tabloid shows, or on joke TV shows. Nigga CNN is talking about aliens. Fox News is talking about aliens. And now, my people, look, don't believe the hype. Please don't fall for it. Don't fall for the deception. The Bible said in the last days the Most High will bring you great delusion to see if you're going to fall for the boo-boo. Why would He do that? To see if you're going to fall for the boo-boo. It's the final line in the sand. Either you on this side or you on that side. They finna tell you that the Martians, the aliens, the Greys, whoever they call them, the Nordic Greys, the reptilians, whoever they present themselves as, they finna tell y'all these is y'all creators. These is y'all creators. These right here is y'all creators. These right here is just you, but 1,000 years in the future, after a cataclysm, they got all kind of stories they finna run on y'all, man. And if you ain't standing firm on that Bible, you gonna fall for the boo-boo. You gonna start questioning what you believe in if you not steadfast. If you ain't went beyond being a believer and you became a knower, a seer, a knower, and a doer. Listen, this is not what I got on here for. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I got on here to pop my shit on a whole nother rant. I was gonna talk about some irrelevant boo-boo, nigga, to kick off just to have a therapy session. But the Most High said no.